South Africa, home of the 2010 World Cup, a football-crazy country whose players have made their own contribution to the German game over the past 20 years. The Bundesliga's South Africans. Here's a look at the best of them. Delron Buckley joined Bochum as a 17-year-old forward prospect and went on to play 201 times in the top flight, a South African record. After 9 years with the Ruhr District club, he joined Bielefeld and promptly scored against his former longtime colleagues. Buckley repeated the trick in May 2008, this time against Bielefeld in the black and yellow of Dortmund, one of his 26 Bundesliga goals all told. But the South African player with the most Bundesliga goals to his name is Sean Dundee. The Durban native's first 2 seasons in the top flight with Karlsruhe were his most productive, good enough to stir the interest of national team coach Bertie Vogts. In 1997, Dundee was given fast-track German citizenship.
I want to play for Germany.
Injuries and a loss of form prevented him achieving that dream for the senior side. Instead, his new status earned him a bout of national service. Dundee moved on to Stuttgart, scoring a further 25 goals in 4 years there. Stuttgart had another South African on the books at the time, midfielder Bradley Carnell. The man from Johannesburg with the cultured left foot eventually racked up 134 top-flight appearances for Stuttgart, Gladbach and Karlsruhe, scoring 4 goals. Bielefeld at one point had 3 South Africans in their ranks: Rowan Fernandez, Siyabonga Nkosi and Sibusiso Zuma. The latter, nicknamed Zuma the Puma, spent 3 years going for goal at Arminia. The story has it he dyed his hair blonde to make it easier for his grandmother to recognize him on TV. Steven Pienaar was earmarked for the role of playmaker when he joined Dortmund from Ajax in 2006, but it never quite worked out for him there. Mark Arnold also only lasted 1 season at Dortmund, but it was rather more successful. In 1995, he became the first and so far only South African Bundesliga champion. Arnold went on to score and celebrate for Hertha, among others. Now in his 8th year as sporting director of Braunschweig, he helped them briefly back to the top in 2013. South Africa and the Bundesliga, more than 5,000 miles apart as the crow flies. But football knows no boundaries.